Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode on Tunguska. And let's see. There we go. C for the kick attack. Got myself an Anzu. And basically I just went towards the south and just raided a bunch of stuff. And you're out of range, huh? Okay. Let me try tossing him a little bit closer. Since they weigh too much for me to... And nope. Okay. So I've been working on the house a bit, and I ran out of metal to repair my tools, so I ran to the south and hit up some of the river rocks down that way. Are you seriously still not? Good Lord. It's the heaviest one here. Dodo eggs. Okay, good. No, chicken eggs are. Wow. Oh, wait, there he goes. There goes the Overraptor. And... are you going to do it some more, or is that just like a fluke and only some of the eggs got within reach? Nope, nope. Okay. So let me toss those out. And then if we come over here... so Overraptors, when they're set to collect eggs, actually build a little nest right at their feet. And they gather eggs from a pretty decent distance without actually having to, you know, be set to wandering or anything. And secure them in the nest for you. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Alright, so... couple things I need to do here. One of which, I have to find my moss chops. We got attacked by a Mapu, so I just whistled everybody to attack it. And, okay, there's one. And moss chops, being the cowards they are, ran. There's the other one. Okay, cool. That didn't take as long as I thought it might. My fault, I didn't have them. Yeah, that's right, you can't actually harvest berries, can you? Well, you are carnivores, so... yeah. They didn't run that far, though, thank God. I need to kind of figure out who got the killing blow on the Moposaurus. Because they might actually have something in their inventory. So it wasn't you, but you're doing good. Okay, not you. Not you. Not you, but you did take a beating. How about you? Nope. Okay. Then we have this Zuni over here. Well, you killed a Rex. Of course, I was riding at the time. I just haven't emptied your inventory out. Yeah. Ended up having to kill a Rex with my Zuni while I was trying to tame... right after I'd knocked out the Stego. Which right now is my wood gatherer, which is not necessarily great. Okay, you got anything? No. How about you? Nope. And this is my raised up and imprinted Pachycephalosaur. Which, the other thing I wanted to do was... ah, there you are. There's a 140 Solidosaur over here. Okay. There you go. So, Pachycephalosaurs, they do torpor equal to twice the headbutt damage. So, figured as long as a creature's torpor isn't twice their health, then I mean you can't really go wrong with a Pachycephalosaur. I could probably knock that Bronto out actually. Just there's not much point knocking out a level 20 Bronto. Can't knock out Saltosaurs though. They only take torpor from shocking trank darts. But, yeah. Well, we'll let that thing stay there to tame up. I did manage to actually get a few more things tamed up using the Pachycephalosaur here. And we got an Anki now. We got a few more Dilos. Camel. We got a max level Carno, which was awesome. We got a Parasaur. Got a couple Pteranodons. It was a 130 freaking Raptor. They got hit right after it went down by a flippin' Bronto. So I'm not happy with Brontos right now. I did manage to tame up a level 140 Spino, who also got hit right as it went down. That was by my Jerboa, so my Jerboa is in timeout for now. And a level 209 Centosaurus, which you can knock these guys out and tame them too. You don't have to do the passive tame. And then over here, I got our little Equus RP kitchen set up in front of the window. We're cooking up a bunch of different things here. Let's go ahead and get this stuff moved out over to here. And oh. You've still got, yeah, a few things on you. Okay. Mainly just concentrating on getting everything in here first before I start sorting out all my resources. But we're doing good on a couple of things, namely perishables. Like, we're doing really good on meat and berries and, you know, stuff and things. And oh, the sago lilies, it reminded me. Do you know how many trank arrows it takes to knock out a Pseudoceratops? Frickin' way too many. I went through 3 crossbows trying to tame this thing. It's one of the reasons I ran out of iron, actually, or metal. But we tamed up a 140 Nasudo. So go and... oh wow, you only took 3 sago lilies to tame up. Hey. 135. Need to get to making jerky here soon. I do have 3 pretty high-level Zunis that I tamed up. But I tamed with Majo berries, which not the greatest. Alright, let's go ahead and pop out our Nasudo here. Alright, and yeah, this thing was a pain because when I started torpor running, it ran right through every single one of my creatures, and they do trample damage. So everything started chasing after it. It was not great. It really wasn't. But at least you're tamed up now. Yeah. So it's green with purple markings, pretty much. And it's got good weight. It's got really good movement speed. 40 points into movement speed. Alright, well, not much I can do about the movement speed. But I could actually move some sago lilies into my feeding trough, which I might actually want to move. Yeah, this got ran over too, didn't it? Dang it. You were a pain. Oh well, for now I can put that in there. And let's see. Yeah. But I need some more tames is what I need right now. Like a Doedicurus would be great because, well, the Pachycephalosaur can harvest stone, but it doesn't get a weight reduction. So I can basically harvest like 3 or 4 of these boulders over here, and then I'm done. Okay, good job. But, I mean, the good news is we can harvest quickly. I mean, you can't get much quicker than that. There we go. 5 boulders, and weight's pretty up there, so. But those 5 boulders, 700 stone. So, I mean, it's not horrible, but it could be a lot better. I did raid a beaver den that was over by the to the south of us as well, right at the base of. Let's see, can't really see from inside, can we? Here we go. And this parasaur here, right after I tamed it, it got attacked by a Prehistoric and actually killed it. I was kind of impressed by the parasaur. Which, yeah, not really impressed with its stats, though. But, I mean, it's a parasaur, so I could always set it on turret mode and keep an eye on things around me, which could be helpful. And there we go. Those arches right there. Right at the base of the arches, there's a river. Tons of river rocks. There's always a big beaver den there. One of the large round Ragnarok ones. And a whole lot of nasty stuff like Spinosaurs. Which I knocked the Spinosaur out with a Pachycephalosaur too. That was entertaining, trying to catch a Spinosaur. Well, it's panic running. Alright, so I have this soul terminal here set up to auto capture. And this one here is set to, well, pretty much nothing. They are producing extra eggs. Let's go ahead and... Oh, dang it. Alright. There we go. I knew I had a big one in here. It's big and blue and pretty as well. And I don't really see if there's anything different here. Easy way to check, actually. Let's see. Dino character, BP, Paleo, BD. Okay. And exactly the same. Okay. Now, it doesn't show anywhere on here a size, though, which is a shame. That's the small one. That's our big one. So, actually here, let's get you two to breeding. Well, let's make sure that they can first. Okay, let's try it again. Special spit ammo, really? Okay. You don't have the special spit ammo. You do. Oh, look at that. Ammonite blood, angler gel, biotoxin, squid bio oil, and disease vial. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what's up with that. But apparently, here, let's go ahead and set this thing to options. Come on. Dang it. Options automation. There we go. There. This guy can gather fertilized eggs as well. One downside. Actually, here, let me go ahead and do behavior, passive, behavior, ignore group whistles. The eggs don't incubate in this nest here. And as near as I can tell, he'll pick up any fertilized egg. If you haven't set to gather fertilized eggs. So you can pull him out of there. And then you try hatching him, and he scoops them right back up if he's within range. Which, given I don't have a whole lot of area to work with right now, not the greatest. But I think our chickens are just laying tons of eggs still. Yeah, we're up to 62 now. They're, and I've got 4 chickens, 2 males, 2 females. These things are very, very prolific. Okay, and then set you to passive, and then we'll copy your settings and see if ignore group whistles copies over. I don't think it does. Actually it did. Alright. Yep, okay, cool. So, you, behavior, passive. Okay. Because I don't want these guys to move. They have a tendency to go charging after anything that attacks. And they're going to get killed really quick if they do that. Alright, do you have anything that's like... Well, you got 33 points into weight. Okay. Which is more than you have. You've got 25 health, 28 stamina. You've got 24 health and 24 stamina. Wow, you guys suck. I need to get some more Centaurs. If I want to actually breed them for stats or not. And we're going to set you guys to the same so that way you don't run off again. And same to you, actually. Alright. A little Pteranodon. 25, okay. Not worth it. You guys, I'm probably just going to go ahead and put away now. These are the first two dialers I tamed up. Neither of them were anything approaching even like a middling level. I mean, which for me is like 100 plus, right? 100 plus is something to tame and, you know, not necessarily used for breeding or not, but it can be useful in its own regards. These guys weren't. So. Alright, so we know you guys will breed. Now, 38 stamina. I mean, that's a good stamina, but dinos don't need stamina. .32 melee, 24 health. That's it, really. Wow, you did not come out of the genetic lottery a winner, did you? I mean, you got some cool coloration, but that's about it. Alright, so a little more time has passed, and, well, you're female. I can always use more moss chops eggs, and of course you want honey. Alright, but I'm kind of liking how the place has turned out so far. Sleetosaur? Oh, that's the one I was taming a while ago. Alright, come here. I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Just left you sitting out here, didn't I? Yeah, at least you had food on you, so. Alright, and... yeah, there's still that 85 trike down there. But, yeah, it needs a little more work on it still, but not bad. I mean, we're getting there. Oh, you need to move. Okay. Just realized that your eggs aren't getting collected. I've been doing breeding, which means, of course, that, oh my god, you had a lot of levels too. I've been leveling up like crazy. I'm level 46 now. And here. You're female as well? Okay. Well, here, we'll get you put down. Got myself an Anzu chibi as well. Where is my Anzu? I heard you. There you are. But I do like running around an Anzu. They're a lot of fun. And we'll just... the level up is a bit noisy though, but... hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. Alright, so one thing I wanted to check on is last time I was over this way, there was a couple of Mapus that, a little too close for comfort. Looks like they've gone the other way. Okay, cool. What are you? Oh, okay. Same one as usual. Okay. Alright, and... thinking it might not be a bad idea. Whoa. I swear there's a cave or something here in the area. Actually, I know there is. Oh, hi. Oh, you are a good level. How about you? You're not so good. You, though. 145 Dwarf Aloe. I do like the Dwarf Aloes. It's kind of a shame I never really got a chance to use them on, Oh, you know what? You're low level. I don't care. Never really got a chance to use them in a boss fight on Val. But, I mean, look at this hill up here. Oh, there's an Anzu nest up here even. 25. And something I noticed too is apparently it's probably another one of the things that are due to the fact I don't have prevent hibernation on. Is Anzus will sometimes lay multiple eggs, but well, in that case it was 3 level 25s, so not a huge deal there. But the stats are always the same for all the eggs in the same nest, so not hugely game breaking anyway. But I mean, if you ever need silk or anything, this is the hill to come to. Oh, I didn't even realize you guys were on this map. Well, we're going to have to tame you, aren't we? Haha. Oh, bounce. Dang. And what do we got? 85 Raptor? Okay. Now you're the pack leader, so... There we go. Ah, we got a lion pride up here. Which I love Anzus for this reason right here. They literally just do not care. Alright. Titanosaur is monkeying up all my spyglassing now. Alright. Moving on. The only downside of the Anzu is the fall damage. But as long as you're careful with them, it's fine. Oh, hello, Druidon. Level 20. And a level 140. And apparently, Meganura are tameable. I need a fish trap for that, though. I might need that metal one that we saw. And you're down. Hello. Oh, you're a 140. Do you have any amazing stats? Or should I... Yeah, no, you're pretty average across the board. Okay. I mean, the roll of stats could be pretty good. But, not... Here, give me that arrow back. There we go. I'm not going to be too worried about getting that taken care of. I mean, the Pachycephalosaurs are awesome for various things, but the one I've got is actually really good. I mean, unless I can find, you know, like, it would have to be a male to mate with my imprinted female. With, like, really good... You come here. Melee. That would be about the only thing I would change. So... Oh, exotic bird. Look at you. Rare flowers. All right. I'll have to remember that. Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? What level are you? 50? Okay, yeah. No, we're good. There we go. And how about you? You're a 145 regular, though. Okay. Regular Dinos and Paleoarks can't breed together. And since I'm going for the spiffier colors, you guys suck. Get over here. Like, I want good raptors, but I've already decided on the Paleoarks because of how they look. And there's just a lot of high levels here, and none of them are really worth taming. Which does make it a bit of a shame. Alright. You have a size modifier, don't you? 1.9. You got 2k health, and... Yeah, let's Oh, come on. Really? Come on. There we go. There we go. Interesting. Whenever we have the Dilo Venom, it actually hides the Spyglass. Or is it? No, I think it's because I'm looking at the head, not the body. So. Like 2 more shots. Almost. Not quite. Get. Ah! The slower turning on the Anzu is honestly kind of annoying whenever you're trying to do the first-person shooty thing. Hey. Snap time. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, okay, you made your point. Let me go get my friend here. Wow, 600 chitin. Alright, I was just thinking I needed chitin, and... well, they just provided it in a really big way, didn't they? Man, I didn't even have time to close my inventory before you woke up. Oh, hey, it's a pig. It's a low-level pig. I can get behind this because... oh, that actually might have been a good one to tame. Whoops. The raw high-protein meat. That stuff. Oh, hey, cool. Alright. So... lots of dragonflies around here. Saw something going down over here. And let's get the movement speed going. Let's go. No, get back here, you stinker. Ah. Okay, 16 out of 4. Okay. There you go. Don't you start. He was going after the monkey. Okay, we're gonna need more prime then, huh? Don't have any. Okay. Finish you up with regular meat then. Eh, 98.4 is not bad. Alright, take that back then. Now you can have the monkey. Alright, what do we... okay, we got hide armor, or hide hat on right now. Let me get rid of those. Notes on Rockwell, okay, don't really care about that. And so, what are we looking at here? 39 points into health. That's not bad for, the level. Oh, hello, Enforcer. Come here. Thank you. I've actually been having problems with metal. Because there's really not much in the area. At least where my base is. There's a lot of river rocks in this, immediate vicinity, but... Textago, level 30. Okay. Okay, level 20 Pinico. What do you got for me? Oh, okay. And... yeah, the kick actually does more damage. I just keep getting to use it. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Don't need all that meat. But yeah, while we're down here, let's hit up some tech stuff. There's a purple drop over here. There's a level 20 Mapu. Freaking Mapus are loud, too. There we go. And... check out this purple drop here. So one thing I could do is, on the other side of the island there, the other peninsula, there is... okay. There's another artifact cave. And that one usually doesn't spawn a whole lot of enemies either. But I don't know if I want to... actually, I don't think my Anzu will fit through the cave, the entirety of the cave. I'll take those, I guess. Oh, we got a free pike, but I don't usually use melee weapons. If the situation devolves to the point where I need a melee weapon, I have really screwed up. Hey, come here. Okay, yeah, I see you running away down there. Free Silica cup rolls, okay. Actually, the main thing is the oil. I have not, dang it. Angles. I haven't gotten a good supply of oil yet. And I'm going to be needing some here soon. I'm going to be needing a lot here soon. Because we do have the Steampunk mod installed. And I'm going to require a lot of oil for that mod. So, pumps would be good. Get oil pumps. I can either go up to the desert and get lucky with loot drops. Since the drops in the desert are probably scorched earth drops. Or I can make one in a fabricator. Well, fabricators, they require gas to run. Unless you have a lot of electronics, but then a generator requires gas to run, and yeah, it's... just a whole lot of stuff, right? Oil is kind of the gateway to, you know, mid-game-ish or so. So how good of a blueprint is that? Okay. Level 23. Really just horrible stats, but cheap. And honestly, it's an enforcer, so cheap is kind of where it's at. And you... what is with your head? I mean, look at... that's a regular trike, too. Which torpor do you have at 6,800? Okay. Look at that, though. That is awesome. Might have to do something about that. The Troodons are restless today. Alright. From back here, the Wyvern Trench looks like a giant sand castle. Just because of how everything loads in. Oh, yep, there it is. You know, it's level 25, but there is a quest in the area, so. How much torpor do you have there? There you are. 4,500, huh? Okay. But one of the reasons I was thinking about the other artifact cave is, well, loot drops. And actually, there's another one that might be even better for that. And it's got more drops in it, too. That's the other thing. Alright. What was... Oh, okay, it's a baby Zuni. Oh, wow, look at you. Level 140. If you're over here, odds are... It's the same 140 that I already... The same parent of that baby there that I've already tamed one of over here. So... but this is what we have so far for Dilos. She got all the good stats except for food. She's like 7 points lower on food. So max level would come out at 219. And... Oh, you burned out, huh? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I need this thing lit to be able to hatch the Dilos. Alright, so what are we looking at here? 216. Oh, the health. It's always the health. Now here's the question. Are you... No, not you. Are you going to have a size modifier? No. I have yet to see a baby with a size modifier, so I'm not sure... Maybe I have to get 2 Dilos with size modifiers in order to actually have the babies pop out that way, or what? Figure it out eventually. You've got a really high food stat. 41 points. Just realized that. You've got a really high stamina. 46. Okay. That's not really, really high, but, I mean, it's pretty decent. And you got your 39 points into health. Right. Okay, so, yeah, well, he doesn't count because he got hit. And let's just go ahead and put you guys in here for now. Oh, that's my chibi. Alright, so... Well, we got a fabricator, and it's not going to live here. It's just a temporary, you know, slap it down kind of thing. It's doing the whole egg baby thing, and leveled up enough that, well, we got fabricator unlocked, and then the generator unlocked as well. So... guess we can go ahead and get this crafted up. And I'm going to need an outlet. And we'll just go for a straight cable here. There we go. And turn it off. But we're going to go do a cave real quick. And... dang. Anzu would not be my favorite for this cave, but... you know, it'll work. It's got a good amount of weight. It's relatively fast. It's got the jump, which will be probably kind of handy. And I don't know what a good way to call this cave would be. The jungle ruins, I guess, would be a good term for it. It does have 2 artifacts in it, so I can't exactly call it Artifact of the Blank Cave. So, 95 Pinico, not bad. Level 50 Nasudo. So I found out the hard way. Nasudos will attack you if you tame a baby Zunoceratops within range. That's their whole protector buff kind of thing. If you attack, you know, certain creatures around a Nasudo, they come after you. Apparently... that counts for taming the babies, too. That was a nasty surprise. Well, I just went around in circles. Alright, so... there's 2 entrances to this cave, by the way. There's the 4851 entrance. Do not use this entrance. It will dump you below the map if you don't catch it in time. But there's this nice, super long hallway. And honestly, I would not go any past this doorway here. Because if you go far enough down this cave, there's a glitch where it'll unload the cave on you and drop you onto the map. Which is not fatal. It's just a pain because you have to swim in the ocean until you actually meet, you know, the actual ocean, which where we're at, yeah, it's a pretty good little jaunt that way, which is it's annoying, is what it is. But if you come into here, we've got a charge node. We've got, the scorched earth iconography, and we come over here. We've got cages, and there's a guy in this cage. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you can't interact with any of this, so... Yep. Okay, just realized his legs aren't even connected to his body. And he's as anatomically correct as a Ken doll. So, yeah, on that note, let's get out of this, this part of the cave. And... oh, that's my only thing I don't like with the Anzu is the turn radius. But there... wow, there we go. That is some load time. Now for the true entrance to the cave, the one you can actually use to get into it without having issues, is over here by the Megatheriums, right? So if you come over here, you'll see kind of a broken down building. The back side of it, there's a tunnel that leads down into this cave. And it's not really that far away. Now, one thing... on the surface there, if you explore around the ruins, you can find all 3 colors of aberration gems. There we go. And there's crystal in here. There's glowy mushrooms you can't really harvest or anything. And we come up here. Nice little overview of how you got in here. Come on. Turn. There you go. More crystal. More bats. Do be careful in this cave. Rubble golems can spawn. And I've had them spawn in some really strange places around here and fall on me, so. And, yeah, of course. Artifact spawns right there. There's also a loot crate that'll spawn right in front of the artifact. This here is the other entrance. And it's not doing its thing right now. It's being nice and booby-trapped. There it goes. All right. And, yeah. See how the stairs, like, unloaded there, and that turned into, like, a rock wall? Yep, like that. And, yeah, it does that while you're walking down that hallway, and you just fall. So, do be careful. All right, let's go ahead and head the other way. Because, like I said, there are 2 artifacts in this cave. And I really should go get a Deinonychus for caves like this. Because the whole climbing thing is kind of nice whenever there's loot drops in odd spots. And, okay. I mean, I just got this out of a purple drop on the way over. And got a better blueprint already. But then again, it's a sickle. So, not, huge on my priority list to make. But we come down here, and we got water, right? Looks like a dead end. Well, you should know better by now, right? Okay, not as good as the shoes I have on, though. Okay. Now, this is the part where I wasn't too sure if the Anzu will fit. So it is a taller creature than I usually bring down here, but it looks like he'll squeeze through. And then, pretty soon here we're gonna, yep, there it goes. Have some loading issues, but artifact of the pack. Now, if you're playing with Prehistoric Beasts, you're going to want a lot of artifacts. So, having the artifacts in this cave easy to get to, and you can get 2 per trip without an otter, it's kind of nice. And let's go ahead and hop off for here. What the heck? There we go. And then we can come down here. There's sometimes a loot drop down here, and also there's sometimes one back there. Looks like neither of them are in right now. Now, you can't swim through this gap. It's just not a thing you can do. To get over to that side, you have to jump down into this hole here. And as you can tell, there's not really an easy way back up. I would not recommend that without grappling hooks. And let's see, I don't think there's anything else to this cave. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this just comes over to here, and yeah. For some reason, I keep catching myself thinking there's more to this cave than what I've already explored here. But whenever all the loot crates are in here, the artifact of the pack's already back. There's 5 artifacts, loot crate locations. So, once they're all in, like if you're on a server or if you're playing with Prevent Hibernation on, they usually have better luck with everything spawning in, but single player is still just a pain. Even with Prevent Hibernation. And there we go. Okay, you didn't come back yet. Okay, let's go check on the other artifact now. It should have loaded in without a problem. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. And waiting for a rubble golem to make an appearance here. Hey, there we go. And there's our other artifact. Artifact of the Hunter. And sometimes artifacts can spawn up on these ledges here. Okay, thank you. I don't think anything can spawn on the center pillar, though. But I have seen artifacts up on that ledge and... not artifacts, loot crates. And on that ledge as well. So... keep your eyes open when you're in here. Rubble golems are a pain to deal with, and hidden loot. Looks like we don't have anything in here. Alright then, let me just kind of AFK in the cave for a bit then. Alright, so hello to Morphodon. There we go. So I decided to kind of call it quits here for now. A little 50 Carno, okay. And reason, oh, you've got bees inside of you. Okay. There we go. Get the hell out. My inventory is pretty full of some really good stuff, actually. Oh, Parasaur. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the honey moved over, and yeah. So we got some fur armor blueprints. We got a bunch of cloth blueprints. We got a good hatchet. We've got a pretty decent pick, anyway. Better than primitive, anyway. But I mean, the hatchet, 285 is not bad. We got 2 basically maxed out armor on the cloth gloves. Plus, we got some blueprints. We got a couple pieces of fur. Oh, we got 8 pieces of fur. Some clubs. Got a really good long neck, though. 461%. Only 230 durability, but that's not bad, really. And we're effectively roughly straight south of the island there. So if you, just head south of the island, right where these mountains actually kind of get to their tallest, then you'll find it without a problem. And once you're going through the jungle, if you just follow the ridge, you're not going to miss the ruins. Also, we have an element vein. All right. Oh, Tech Trek, look at you. I mean, you're going to die, but thank you. All right, and something killed that parasaur. But yeah, we're basically, if we go a little bit further on down. Oh, unicorn. Interesting. But yeah, if you keep following this past the ruins, then it's when you start getting to some really fun stuff too. Alright, so past the Diplo. Seriously? There's Perlovia in here? I did not realize. Okay, now it's going to be the fun part. Oh, really? There we go. But if we follow these stairs on up, then we start running into parts where... okay. Anzus can't go any further, apparently. But we've got element ore here. We have got our gems. We got red. We got blue. We're going to grab a few of these. I want a glide suit here eventually. And we got obsidian. We got metal. And come into here. There's a charge node. And the wonderful thing about the charge node is, well, you've got element ore, you got your red and blue gems, green are at the base of the cliff. So all you need to do is bring some charge batteries with you, and you can make element right here. Which is honestly not bad. I mean, get rid of that. There we go. So if you want easier element, you're not using the add-on mod for element veins and whatnot, and this is a place to do it at. Also, we got aberration mushrooms right here, so if you want some of them for whatever reason, then there you go. And let's see, I think, yeah, these are our greens, right? Yep. And then there's some green, and there's some ants, and there's plant species Z, and there we go. And the staircase keeps going up. So follow this all the way up. It gets us basically all the way to the top of this ridge. And if you look over that way, you kind of barely see it, but blue ob's right there. And a bit ago, I mentioned the special trees that summon, or not summon, spawn in the different flyers. That tree right there, the smaller one, right under my crosshair, that is the RG tree. And hello, Pachyrhinosaurus. I need to tame one of them, because apparently they're supposed to be good at wood gathering. And they even have a little bit of a weight reduction. And if we keep going over further this way along this ridge, I don't think that's going to end well for me. Oh, yeah. Okay. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Yep. Okay. At least that one I could dodge. There is a griffin cave further on down along this way, which you pretty much have to have a flyer to get into. And then this is just a tunnel that leads to Blue Wob and to all sorts of really fun stuff, which that's going to be basically a whole episode in and of itself. Yeah, that tunnel. That tunnel leads to a whole under part of the map, which is rather expansive. Yeah, terror birds and... oh, that's what the sound was. It was an elephant. Okay. But if you look there, There's a tunnel there that goes through this mountain ahead of us, and that's the mountain that Blue Obelisk is on. So this map has lots of little like Easter eggs and stuff like that, which is awesome. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I think I got enough stuff to play with for right now. The long neck I'm really jazzed about. I just wish I could make tranquilizer darts now. Which I've got quite a few levels to go before I can do that. And I should start thinking about like armies and stuff to make. Oh, good job. Get pissed off the bear. All right. One thing to keep in mind too is that the jungle on this map is incredibly dark. So definitely bring a torch. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Signing out. Have fun.